Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So before we start, I just want to thank all of you guys for the support on my first video that I uploaded the other day and for the love you guys show me on the Discord server and my other socials. It really means a lot to me, so again, thank you guys so much. So listen man, I hate the process of flying already as it is. Having to deal with TSA, then having to wait for the plane to arrive, having to wait to board the goddamn thing and everything else. Not to mention the delays that are bound to happen almost every single time, at least the ones I've been on. And on top of that, having to deal with people like the one we're about to watch. Not to mention the amount of little kids that you sometimes get on your flights that cry for the entire ride. Flights are just a pain in the arse in general. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a lady that apparently refused to let everyone on the flight to get off the plane because she wanted everyone else to let her daughter walk up to the front with her. Mind you, the daughter is sitting all the way at the back of the plane, and this lady is like almost at the front or in the middle, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and watch a fragment of the video so you guys get the whole picture.
You're not moving. She won't let us get by, man.
What is wrong with you? I would hate to be your daughter and have to go home with you. No wonder she's back.
Grab our suitcase, please.
Wait inside.
You know what? You need to be real careful, because I haven't said anything to you. I haven't said anything to you all.
So, a couple of things to unpack here. Notice how there's this whole bunch of people stacked behind this lady who refuses to move while she's just standing there waiting for the flight attendant to come see what the fuss is all about. Also notice how she has her hand resting on the headrest or whatever, essentially preventing anybody from walking past her. How entitled do you have to be to basically hold everyone hostage just because you want your daughter to walk all the way to the front of the line so she can deplane with you? This is just pathetic, man. It's absolutely pathetic. But wait, there's more. As if that weren't enough, as if making everyone else stand there and wait for her to move her fat ass out of the way wasn't already infuriating enough, she then proceeds to mouth off anyone who even dares to speak up and complain about the situation.
But why they can't let her pass?
You haven't been on this plane long enough, lady.
Sorry. Mind your motherfucking business, bitch! Mind your motherfucking business!
Like, are we being serious right now? I genuinely want to know what was going through this woman's head while she was making the rest of the passengers suffer.
Mind your motherfucking business!
I'm sorry, but
nobody said nothing to you, and you're not the problem solver!
This is my business.
You are not the problem solver! You are not the problem
No,
solver!
but you are the
She
problem.
here.
You're the problem.
No, you are the problem!
Notice how she says, I haven't said anything to you, but she still refuses to let anyone through. Lady, it's not what you're saying, it's what you're doing. I'm actually surprised nobody shoved her to the side and walked past her. If it were me, I for sure would have done that. You are not keeping me on that plane just because you want your daughter to walk all the way to the front with you. I got places to be, bitch. I just can't get enough of the woman in the back just being so passive-aggressive towards the lady blocking everybody's path. She wants to lash out at her, but she's smart enough to hold back and be patient. But she's not letting this bitch go clean, that's for sure. If you didn't get to hear what she's been saying, let me replay that portion of the video for you.
What is wrong with you? I would hate to be your daughter and have to go home with you. No wonder she's back.
Grab our suitcase.
Somebody get this woman a beer, please. She deserves it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but take a look at the guy at the back of the video in one of the seats. Just look at his face for a moment.
No, she acted out of the
He's just waiting for this whole ordeal to be over so he can get off, but doesn't want to say anything. He's just sitting there like, when is this bitch gonna move? And just looks straight into the camera as if he's crying for help. So right at the end of the video, the stewardess just tells her to move to the side and wait for everyone to pass. Isn't that what everyone was suggesting in the first place? Like, what is going on? And of course, she couldn't just move aside and shut up. No, instead, she tells everyone to fuck themselves.
We're all trying to get out. We said, excuse me. And then she can come up. You can wait.
Thank fuck y'all.
Thank you.
That's the best solution I have. Go ahead, man.
You were the problem to begin with. Why does everyone else have to put up with your tantrum? Then the video ends after she reluctantly moves to the side and lets everyone walk. Honestly, I would have loved to see the aftermath of this. Or, well, not the aftermath, but I would have loved to see what happened after she moved out of the way. Did she ever shut up and just accept defeat? Did she apologise to everybody for wasting their time? I think we all know the answer to those questions. But regardless, it would have been fun to just keep listening to her crash out. I am 100% sure that she just kept cussing everyone out one by one who walked past her. It's just a normal thing to do after you made everyone else have a bad time, am I right? Like, you're in the wrong and you know you're in the wrong. And then on top of that, you lash out at any and everybody who didn't have anything to do with it in the first place. Like, how much of an entitled, selfish prick do you have to be to even think this is a normal thing to do? Or that this is normal behaviour? Seriously, man, the entitlement of some people and the audacity to drag everyone else into their own mess is just absurd. I'm glad everything was solved in the span of a couple of minutes, because you and I know it could have been much worse. Just by looking at her, she looks like the type of woman to throw hands at everybody who disagrees with her. I'm glad everything was solved in a non-violent manner. Please, don't be like this woman. Nobody likes an entitled piece of shit like her. Always be respectful, and most importantly, be considerate. Man, I would be embarrassed to board a plane if that were my mum. Honestly, I can't blame the kid for sitting at the back of the plane away from her mum. Shit, I would have done the same thing. If this is how her mum behaves on a plane, I can only imagine how she behaves at home with the neighbours. I pray for that little girl. I feel bad that she has to live with her, and most likely put up with behaviour like this. It's just pathetic. What's even worse to think about is that children are quick learners, and they don't know right from wrong. So if this girl is watching her mum act like this in public, she will most likely think this is completely normal and will grow up to be just like her mum. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like and comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm really trying to be pushed into the algorithm, so a like and a follow would help me more than you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. And as always, stay cool and stay safe.